Hi everybody, this is Frank, brother Patrick. We've also got Miss Freckles down here as well. And today, on our birthday, which is the 24th of September, we are now 56 today. Yes, we are getting on a bit. Yes, we're not over the hills and far away, but we are officially classified as old gits. So today, we're in this lovely place of Ely, which we have been before on our birthday here, and we're going to try our hand in magnet fishing. Something we love doing. If you watch our previous videos, we found some very interesting stuff, so please come and join us today. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed on our rustic adventure. We are now in Ely. As you see, we have brother Patrick with us today. We have Miss Freckles there. She's looking very patriotic today. And of course, it's our birthday today, me and my twin brother Patrick. So we're going to give this little stretch of water here a bit of magnet fishing, and we might move along somewhere else later. So this is our little view today. Some lovely boats over there. That one over there, the green one's called Cormorant. Finland, number 3, which is my lucky number. Number 3. Just look a little bit stretched along here. And just this big building over here is called the Maltings. Yes, I used to go there many years ago to the singles clubs when I was a single man. And yes, this is a lovely view today. So, hope you enjoy this video, where I will put together later about time here in the lovely city of Ely. I am now ready for the launch. Hi everybody, just going to show you the first items I found today. So let's get started. So on here, I'll try and get it off first. There you go. Looks like a heavy duty bit of metal. Look at the end there, it's unusual. There's something you go underneath something and try and pull it up. So there you go, bit of heavy metal. Then we got one of these things. Looks like one of them drink stirrers you get when you're stirring your cocktail or something. So a cocktail stirrer. Then we've got looks like a metal disc of some sort. There we go, a round bit of metal. Well, I've got to say, this find was actually really funny and really good. There we go. I've got ourselves a toy truck there. Yes, a toy truck. Closer up. Definitely needs a bit of a clean up, this one. But I love finding toy cars whilst magnet fishing. So I'm very happy with this one. So, not a bad start here in Ely. Just going to show you something, hopefully that's going to bring us some luck here today in Ely on my birthday, or well, our birthday. There we go. It's got to be the smallest horseshoe we've ever found. It's probably not even a horseshoe, but we're going to take it as a horseshoe. So there we go, a mini horseshoe. Just going to show you now the heaviest thing which we have found so far. It looks like an engine or some part of a boat or something. It's really heavy. So that's a really good find there. Definitely going to go on the scrap pile. So, part of a boat possibly. Some engine part. Not sure exactly. But we'll have to look into this one. No. Hello, Patrick. How are you today on your old birthday?
Very good.
Happy birthday to you, dear brother. And happy birthday to me.
And this is what
And what have you just found there?
Bizarre piping.
Bizarre bit of piping. That's unusual, isn't it?
Attaches to something. I think.
Yeah, I can't quite work out what that's from.
Anybody knows? Let us know.
Anybody knows? It looks like a stand of some sort. I'm not sure about that one.
I think that attaches to something.
But another interesting item
Bizarre find, yeah.
to show you what we've been actually fishing, say, for about 30 minutes. And so far, we found that. These items here. We found a vape as well. Some washers. And some other interesting little mini horseshoe, of course. So, not a bad start here in Ely. And found some nice things. Just gonna film this lovely boat here. This narrow boat. It's really nice. I could definitely live on one of these boats. No doubt about it. It's got solar panels on the top. This next one up here is called the Liberty Bell. I think you can get a boat trip out on this boat here. Yeah, Liberty Bell River Cruises. Nice boat. There you go. Liberty Bell River Cruises. And it's £8 for adults and £5 for children. It's a really good price. So if you want to come and take a little trip down the river, take a trip on Liberty Bell. Just going to give you a little view of my tripod, which I got for my magnet fishing, to help me with my magnet fishing recordings. It's quite good, it's quite tall. I've had about 3 or 4 selfie sticks, which weren't very good. So I've decided to pay a little bit more out and definitely get a decent tripod. And this one's Bluetooth as well. As you can see there, you attach the phone just into this little area here, and you can move the handle. Can move it up and down, and it all goes back together, folds in, and it goes inside of a bag. So this is another little addition to our magnet fishing and our magnet fishing recordings. The swans just flew in. I wish I'd caught him on camera there, flying in. Just couldn't get the camera on in time. Ooh, that one's getting bitten. If you've ever been bitten by a swan, it does hurt. And there is Patrick magnet fishing here. And of course, Miss Freckles, as usual, is lying down and having a little sleep in the sun. There she is. Right, brother Patrick, what is this you have found here?
The left, the rudder.
You found a rudder. We found a rudder last time we were here.
Yeah.
In Ely. So, closer look at this rudder here. It's really heavy duty, this. Can you get that magnet off?
Yes, I'll take it up there.
Drag it over there. Next to the collection. Wow.
Yeah.
There we go. A rudder. This is the ice cream parlour here. Just outside of the Waterside Antiques, which has got 3 floors of antiques in here. Nice place to have a look around. It's not something I buy regularly, antiques, but sometimes once in a blue moon I tend to pull more antique things out the river than I get them from a antique shop. And just over here is Peacock's, which is an award-winning tea room. Also it says a fine bed and breakfast. Really nice place. Never had a drink in here before. Peacock's. And I'm just going to show you up here, up the bridge here. There's cars coming over the bridge. And just have a little look at these lovely flowers over here. Just like the old sign over here. Cul-de-sac. And this little place down here looks really nice. And just the top of that building there, you can see a giraffe. There you go, a giraffe at the top of the building. And another little figure as well. Not sure what the other thing is. But this looks a really nice place. And this little sign here, I'm not sure what this is. Sarafa. We're just going to come to the bridge now and just have a look where we are actually magnet fishing. As you can just see in the distance there's my brother, Miss Freckles, magnet fishing on this lovely stretch of water here. It says, "Welcome to Cathedral Marina." There are some lovely boats in here. So, there's a lovely view there. It's a lovely walk along here in Ely as well. If you've never been to Ely before, take a visit. It's definitely worth a visit anyway. Ely. Well, some more items to show you. Well, the first one up is this thing here. Looks like a door wedge to me. Maybe I could use that at my door at home. Maybe brother can use it to wedge his doors open. So, a door wedge. Next one up, something you find a lot of because people chuck them away once they are finished with them. There we go. We have one of these again. Nice big one as well. It's a vape. And it says Mima's. Mima's Wukong. Mima's Wukong vape. And then the next one, we've got the bullhorn. Bit of scrap metal there, but I have renamed it a bullhorn. And here we go. And this next one could be quite interesting there. Could be a ball bearing. Or could be, what do you think you thought it might be, Patrick? He thinks it could be a mini cannonball. It's round. Never know. Could well be. So, there are some more interesting finds to show you. Today's lovely now. The sun is coming out really nice now. It's getting a bit warmer. It's a good day for magnet fishing. We had a little bit of spot of rain first thing this morning before we left to come out. But now the skies are blue. A few puffy clouds everywhere. No rain in sight at the moment. So we're quite happy and enjoying our lovely birthday here and finding some really interesting metallic objects. Just going to show you what's down here on the floor. There we go. There's an eel.
A light bulb.
Hold on. Show me, brother, what have you found here?
May the force be with you.
Oh, here we go. It's Star Wars again. The force is with this man today.
Light bulb.
Especially on his birthday. A light bulb? Wow, I thought them things would easily smash.
Just, yeah, I thought there was some metal at the end, I thought.
Or one of them fluorescent bulbs.
Yeah, fluorescent bulb.
Oh,
yeah.
fluorescent bulb. So the eel, look, he's trying to escape as well. Oh, bless. He wants to get back in the river there. So you can see the eel there. He's trying to get back. I'm going to have to put him back into the water. So, more interesting stuff going on down here by the riverside. Just going to show you some more very interesting items which we have managed to pull out the river here. So, the first one up, which is really bizarre, is this thing here. It looks like a roller skating wheel. Never found one of them before. A roller skating wheel. There's always a first time for everything. And then the next thing is a gross bottle top. Don't think we ever found one of them before. So a gross bottle top. Then the next thing to show you is this thing here, which looks like a iron stand. Cool find in itself there, an iron stand. Then last but not least, I'm going to show you this here. There we go. We have ourselves a fishing lure. It's the first fishing lure we found today. So there we go. A few more items to our collection. This is unusual. It's like a little video. Just a little view of outside of Ely Cathedral. Hello everybody. I am back from magnet fishing. And today, of course, is my birthday. And today I am 56 years of age. Yes, 56. I'm getting on a little bit now. Also, of course, it is my brother's birthday today as well. My twin brother, Patrick, who, of course, is on this video as well. And now, as we returned home, this is my part of the video, which I'm going to give you a rundown of our finds of the day. I've got quite a few to get through here, so I suppose I better get started. So the first thing I found, which wasn't very exciting really, was this red thing here. No idea what this could be from. Could be a handle of something, but nothing really exciting. And the next one to show you, which my brother actually found, which I actually think is a really good item. And if you find these, it actually could be worth, not worth any money, but it could be very, very old. As you can see there, closer up to the camera, got ourselves a buckle. A really nice buckle in itself. That one's really, really nice. So a buckle. And this happens quite often, I've got to say. That Lord of the Rings, there we go, strikes again. Or the otherwise known as washers. This next little item up here, I had one of my previous magnet fishing video where it was like a little nut thing here, bolt thing, and I think it's to exercise my fingers with. Yes, you can see there. Also nothing really exciting. And up next is something which we love to find, but this one, I think it looks like a horseshoe. Or it could be something on the bottom of someone's boot, but I'm going to rename it a mini horseshoe. And then we're going to go on with the smoking items, which we find a lot of these as well in rivers. When people have finished using them, they just chuck them in the water. So there we go. There's vape number 1, followed by a nice blue one here. We have vape number 2. So 2 disposable vapes. Well, the next item up, I have not got a clue also what this item is. Show you there. Closer look up to the camera. It sort of holds something at the end there. So it could possibly be a multi-purpose rod holder. Possibly. Because I can see where something could go into there. So possibly a multi-purpose rod holder. The next item up is something that people use to stir their cocktails with. I reckon that is that item here, which is a cocktail stirrer. I actually quite like that. Actually, I'm going to give that one a nice clean up, that one, and put it in my collection. And up next is another item which could definitely be saved and cleaned up using household products like vinegar, Coca-Cola, bicarbonate of soda, lots of different things to use, lemon juice even, and is a pair of pliers. Nice pair of pliers as well, actually. Really good pair. So I'm going to keep these ones, clean them up, and keep them and go in my toolbox. So sometimes you can find items which you can keep and use again. The next item up is what I call a door stopper. Something to keep your door open with. Might not be, could be anything really. Just a piece of scrap metal, but I think it's quite good. And up next, which I think I joked in one of my videos, is this here, which looks like bull horns. Closer look up there. Bull horns. And something which we have never ever found whilst magnet fishing, which looks like a roller skating wheel. Yes, a roller skating wheel. So I don't think we're going to find one of them in a hurry. I think that's quite an interesting find. I like finding dinky things, interesting items sometimes. Sometimes you've got to deal with all the nails and screws and all that, but sometimes it's good to find something different. And this next one up, which could be very interesting. It could be a cannonball, a small one at that, or a ball bearing, but we're not sure. We found two of these. And up next, which is another thing which we don't find too many of, but when I find them, I actually like to find these things. A toy lorry or vehicle. Look at that one. It's actually quite nice. Needs a little bit of a clean up. Not sure what it says on the side without my glasses on. But yes, a toy lorry. And which my brother reckons that this is his favourite find of the day, which was something I've never found before, which looks like something you would put your iron on. An old iron stand, I'm going to call this. There we go. Quite good. And then on to one of my favourite things to find is fishing lures. And the first one we found today was this one here, which I quite like because it's got like sort of like a thing on the back there, propeller thing that goes round, so like a little mini propeller. And attached to that one there, for some apparent reasons caught on it, is this one here, which is probably one of my favourite items of the day. is that lovely green fishing lure. There we go, closer look up to the camera. And lovely red beads on there. And the hooks, they're really nice as well. A real quality fishing lure. And we have a few more. This one here looks like it's seen better days. Still got the weight on the end. No hook at all. So this one wouldn't be able to be used again. And then we have another one here, nice wibbly wobbly type one. I don't want to stretch these too much because I have broken them in the past. But it has a real nice hook on this and a lovely weight on the end. I have cut the line, but another nice fishing lure. And to finish off my finds of the day is this one here. There we go. Another fishing lure. Could be a crayfish, could be a lobster, but I actually quite like that one as well. So another fishing lure to the collection. So overall we had a fantastic birthday, me and my brother in Ely. We did some magnet fishing, then we went off to had a meal, which is really nice, and come back, and tonight we will be sitting by the bonfire with our marshmallows. I'll say thank you everybody for taking the time to watch this video, and also my previous videos. My previous last two videos were actually in Sheringham on a 1940s weekend, which was very, very good. And I hope you all have a lovely week, what's left of it, or weekend. And everybody, take care of yourselves. And thank you from me and my brother Patrick and Miss Freckles from Cambridge Underwater Discoveries. Goodbye.